今年的7月实在真烧热，规粒地球就亲像一个大航路共款，就连南极也受到暖化影响。大量的海冰扬起，海平面嘛升悬，未来恐惊嘛会严重冲击到生态甲人类的生活。欧洲气象组织嘛伫咧初步证实，今年7月是全球有史以来上热一个月。
根据国际有名的科学期刊《环境科学前沿》的上新报告。因为全世界暖化，造成南极、南冰洋的海水温度增加，海洋热浪的现象继续发生，海冰也大量的扬起，证明就算是南极是地球上上热泛的大陆，也闪袂过人为所造成的气候暖化影响。
So these are global effects, the global warming that might happen in Antarctica as a consequence of sea ice loss. And the sea level rise that will happen from Antarctica are global consequences. Every country that's got a coastal margin will see the effect of that.
科学家这几年的研究发现，南极海的冰面积缩小到历史新低。今年7月中，南极海冰的面积比1981年到2012年的平均面积减少260万平方公里，差不多是72个台湾的面积，真惊人。海冰甲冰棒的作用，就敢若是酒罐仔顶头的挂共款，会当阻挡冰川快速流入海洋。海冰甲冰棒若是扬起，就敢若是伫咧热天穿黑色的衫，将会减少地表反射转去太空的太阳辐射，生态系统会变做真脆弱。
The changes that we've seen in recent years, like I'm worried by them. It's surprising even to me as a glaciologist that's familiar with the detail of what's happening and how rapidly our polar regions are changing.
另外一方面，欧盟气候监测机构哥白尼气候变化服务伫初步也证实，今年7月是地球有记录以来上热一个月份。
Heat waves were experienced throughout July in multiple regions around the world. Moving on from air temperatures to sea surface temperatures, the global average sea surface temperature continued to rise after a long period of unusually high temperatures since April 2023, reaching record high levels in July.
哥白尼气候变化机构讲，今年7月份的全世界平均气温是摄氏16.95度，打破2019年7月所创的16.63度的纪录。因为人类一直烧化石燃料。自公元1800年代末期以来，全世界已经暖化差不多摄氏1.2度，造成热天气愈来愈热，时间也愈来愈久，同时也造成风暴加大水等极端气候的情形愈来愈严重。公司新闻金元庆编辑。